Work-life balance are actually three words, and by classifying them as three words, we are ensuring that the three do not come together. Look at the word balance. It means to remain steady and to remain steadfast, something that we cannot achieve in any form of our lives. So why have work-life balance? Here are my views which totally go against the common way we understand work-life balance. It was a word invented in the 1980s where there was a physical space where you needed to go for work. You also wanted to focus a lot on family values and family life, and therefore you wanted to find a bridge between all of them. In today's world, there is no physical space. It is a free world where you work out of home, the home works out of office. Tell me honestly, has none of you ever stepped out of an important meeting to attend a call from your kids or your wife or your mother or an ailing friend in the hospital? Have none of you ever sat in a football game and right at the scoring time you get your boss's call, but it is important to attend, so you have not stepped out and attended to that call? We all have, and we all will continue to do that, which is why the concept of separating family and home and other spheres of our life does not make sense anymore. So here is what I would think. Work-life balance today is simply saying that we accept whatever form and wherever we are and let one merge into another. Our priorities keep changing. Today there is an important project which needs to be worked upon, and therefore it takes more time than what you can devote to your family, and somewhere along the way you just go along with that project. It could be a time when your family needs more attention. Your son or daughter is appearing for your grade 10th exam. Your mother could be ailing. Your family needs some focused time. You are on a holiday. So focus on that. I am not saying that you don't have to. Take a call on what comes into the spotlight and limelight at that particular point in life and juggle everything around that focus point. It's like that jar story where the big rocks are put in a jar. So all your big rocks are there. It's just that which one gets prioritized over which one at which point in time. Second, I think is that work-life balance in today's world is not going to be achieved if you're unhappy with any sphere. If your family doesn't get time, or you're not able to do something on the work front, if a project is important, you're not achieving success, but because you're trying to balance it out with family, nothing will get attained. So it's about your satisfiers. I think what we need to focus on is what satisfies us. I would also take you to another time when we say you should spend time in eating, sleeping, drinking, but there are people who merge one into another. They work late at night, fall asleep, get up in the morning, go to work late, and there is a fluidity, but it creates an happiness and it creates that balance for them. To me, that defines the work-life balance today. Slightly different take on the traditional view, but considering we've moved from an entire century in this time, it's not a great idea not to change with the changing times. This is Sri Lekha, and do consider a view on work-life balance.